Hi, my name is Kyle Graham, and what you're looking at is my brand new software that's going to help you create pain-free marketing pages in just 10 minutes. So using this breakthrough drag and drop visual editor that I've been perfecting over the last 9 years, you can build high converting squeeze pages, sales pages, one-time offer pages, product launch pages, and more in just seconds. So in just one click, you can add pictures, videos, email opt-ins, guarantee boxes, testimonial boxes, buttons, and more, and publish them live for the world to see in just one click. So in a nutshell, you can literally launch your next business online in the next 10 minutes. So if you've ever tried to get a squeeze page up, a landing page, you try to add a video or anything technical, you know how frustrating it can be to get your ideas online, not to mention time consuming. So if you're not dealing with HTML code, you're dealing with an overpriced web guy, or you're messing with those pesky short codes in another plugin that fails to deliver, going back and forth from the design to preview over and over and over again. Well, with 10-minute pages, what you see is what you get. Just choose from the collection of beautiful, tested, highly converting marketing templates, type directly on the screen, drag and drop, add in a video or a picture, and click publish. And that's it. You'll be live faster than it takes to even install any of the other products out there. So like I said, my name is Kyle Graham, and I've been programming computers since I was 8 years old. And ever since the World Wide Web began, I've been helping people with their online presence. So literally for the last 18 years, I've had a front row seat to the challenges and frustrations that marketers face when it comes to their online business. And right after college, I created a web editing software to help solve some of these frustrations. Like the fact that it's very hard to outsource marketing jobs to designers and programmers, and like the fact that learning HTML, CSS, shortcodes, and JavaScript is simply not an option for most marketers, making it really tough to finish anything. And the fact that it's near impossible to succeed online unless you can move very fast and quickly adapt to a rapidly changing marketplace. And since building that software over 9 years ago, working closely with over 6,000 customers, these are the same frustrations I've seen over and over. So over that time, my team and I have been constantly tweaking, improving, remaking, and evolving that same software to best meet the needs of marketers. And I think we finally nailed it. And we call it 10-minute pages, which is the fastest and easiest way to launch your online business. All right, so let's go ahead and let's take a look. Now, as soon as you sign up for 10-minute pages, you're going to immediately have login access to the software. Now, keep in mind, there's nothing to download, there's nothing to install. You simply log in through the web and you're in. And once you're inside, you'll actually be in a familiar territory because we've leveraged tools and interface elements that you're more than likely already familiar with. So there's little to no learning curve. So you can literally build out your business in lightning speed without any roadblocks. Now at 10-minute pages, we hold a few core beliefs that separate us from everyone else and guide how we create the software that we build. So the first belief is that to get something online, I strongly believe that you should never, ever have to fill out a form, a questionnaire, or anything like that and hope that the system generates some kind of a website that you like. I believe that to get something on the page, it should be visual. It should be the way our minds work. So you literally can just type directly on the page. You drag and drop your content exactly where you want it to be, which is exactly how it should be. So this way you have the peace of mind knowing that it will be done the right way the first time without the back and forth loop needed with some of these other tools. Also, I believe that to change the look and feel of something on your site, you should just click on it and make the change. Not hunt through a library of short codes or mess with custom style sheets, source code, or anything like that. I do not believe in learning curves. In fact, let me eliminate the learning curve to 10-minute pages right now. See, 10-minute pages is very simple because everything is based on objects. All you need to know is just 3 things. Number 1, click once on something to change the way it looks or behaves. Number 2, double click to change the content. Or number 3, to position something, just click and drag it where you want it to go. And that's it. There's literally nothing left to learn. You literally, right now, know everything you need to know in 10-minute pages. It literally is that simple. Now, this way is much better than WYSIWYG editors because items are grouped as objects that you literally just drag around the page. Whereas with traditional editors like FrontPage or Dreamweaver, even though it appears to be simple, it's very, very easy to break things. All right, so right now, let me show you what I mean, and let's go ahead and build a landing page. Now, the worst thing that can happen in online business, and sadly this is the case 90% of the time, is that you invest all of your time, your money, and your energy to get your ideas online, only to see it all go down the drain with depressing results. Well, with 10-minute pages, we didn't just want to make a great web editor. We wanted to build something that would provide you with great results right out of the box. So this is why we carefully study and A/B split test every design before adding it into the system, so that you can have the peace of mind knowing that what you build was designed to succeed. So take this page for example. This is an example of a simple page that's seeing up to 70% of its visitors opting in. Now obviously that number is going to vary from market to market, but by and large we saw great results, so we added it. And the same thing goes for all of our pages. And as you can see, customizing it is as simple as double-clicking to change the headline and the text. We can drag and drop around the page, changing the background, maybe changing the button, and then hooking it up to our autoresponder service so that emails can automatically be sent to our subscribers as we build our list. Now, before 10-minute pages, to hook up a page to an autoresponder service like Aweber, you'd have to, number one, log into your autoresponder service. Number two, set up a list. Number three, grab some complicated HTML web form code. Number four, you'd have to paste in that code in a precise location in your page's HTML. Number five, you'd have to then spend hours customizing the CSS style sheets just to get it to look right. An incredibly frustrating task. Now with 10-minute pages, we don't believe in code. So you would just simply select your opt-in area, choose your autoresponder, and let 10-minute pages do the work. So 10-minute pages securely retrieves your list behind the scenes, and it generates all of the code for you. And even it styles it so that it fits nicely with the high converting themes, all in the blink of an eye. And it doesn't matter what autoresponder you happen to use because all of the popular ones are supported. And for those less popular services, just paste in the code and 10-minute pages will intelligently figure it all out and link it up with your page. It's as simple as that. So there's no messing with code, there's no CSS, there's no headaches. You just drop down, select your list, and you're done, saving yourself hours of time and frustration. All right, so what about going live? How do we get our creations online so that the world can see our business? Now, before 10-minute pages, to do this, you'd have to connect to your server via FTP. You'd have to grab the files, drag it over, hope it's in the right folder, test your pages in each web browser to make sure it looks right, and then go back and tweak it if it isn't. Well, with 10-minute pages, once a connection is established, going online happens in one click. Just click publish and your pages are instantly live. They're sent instantly over to your website and they automatically work in every browser. And your pages are 100% yours to keep or to tweak further with no internal connections back to us. So like I said, the way it should be. And if you want to track your pages, all you got to do is click the Design tab, drop in your analytics code, your split testing code, or any third-party scripts. Simple as that. So now there's no excuses. There's nothing holding you back from getting your ideas online. Now, if you're a beginner, it's never been easier to get your ideas online with the best chances for success on the first try. If you're more advanced, you can launch new businesses and offers faster in less time than it takes to write up a project spec for your team to implement. Or at the very least, you can use it to quickly get that first iteration up, see if your idea is worth pursuing, and then let your team take it over from there. Now, 10-minute pages is not just limited to high converting landing pages. You can build sales pages, upsells, downsell pages, thank you pages, so you can deliver your product or your PDFs. You can do one-time offer pages, product launch pages, affiliate pages, webinar pages, responsive mobile pages, Facebook fan pages, and a whole lot more. You can use 10-minute pages to quickly build out your entire marketing funnel. And everything is mobile ready, HTML5 compliant, it's designed to work well in Google, and fully compatible with all of the modern web standards. So we handle all of that for you. Now the 10-minute pages I've been showing you so far is the standalone version. So this means that additional products like WordPress, Joomla, or anything like that, none of that is required. You simply log into the software, create your website, and click publish, and your website will be published live via FTP to your site immediately. Now, if you have a WordPress site and prefer working in that environment, well, you can take advantage of the optional plugin, which you can use to access your 10-minute pages account right from inside your WordPress admin screen. Now, once installed, this tiny little plugin is going to give you 100% of the features in 10-minute pages. This is because the plugin is just the container for the 10-minute pages product that you've been seeing all along, except that it works inside of WordPress. So through the plugin, you'll have access to the visual editors, the page designs, drag and drop, everything. So to create a simple video sales page in WordPress, I would just create a new page, and then I would click on the Launch 10-Minute Pages button. So now I can choose a sales page, I can add in a video, and I can use any video player for that because they're all going to work. And I can use the tools provided to grow my video, shrink my video, add a shadow, a call to action button, and I can even delay displaying the button until the time in the video where I start selling my product. So all of the same features I get with the standalone version, I get with the WordPress plugin, because the plugin is just a simple container for your 10-minute pages account. So with it, I can add testimonial boxes, order boxes, social media comments, even custom HTML code, all in one click of the button. And once I'm done, I can click Save and Close, and then I can go ahead and publish the page right from inside of WordPress. All using a plugin that takes only seconds to install and sits nicely alongside your other themes and plugins without interfering or slowing anything down. This means that you can continue to use your existing themes, plugins, and you don't have to install a fresh new version of WordPress just to run 10-minute pages. So like I said, exactly the way things should be. Now, before launching 10-minute pages, we asked a few experts in our field to dive in and take a look and let us know what they thought. And with their permission, here's what a few of them had to say.
I just got to say, this is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. This is pretty awesome. And I'm not just BSing you.
That is so cool, dude. I mean, just wow. We spent so much ridiculous amount of worthless time talking about taking the form out of Aweber and putting it in and just junk that was like speed bumps. But man, this thing is just really cut to the chase now.
Wait, hold it. I don't have to go into Aweber and play with their HTML and JavaScript and copy it back and then try and get it to fit into my site?
None of that. None of that whatsoever.
I mean, this is so crazy.
This is so awesome. It's so, what you see is what you get. I've seen some page builders, but I've never seen one that's focused for marketers. Yeah. I mean, what I love is you guys have already went through and got the high-performing designs done from a marketer standpoint.
Man, I got to say, this is one of the coolest things I've seen in some time. You don't have to worry about researching and figuring out what works. Go pick one that's been proven to work, click, drag, type, push button, be online with it.
I'm thinking of ways, how do I tell the guy, which I pay over 20 grand a year, I just found a little piece of software that, I don't really need to hire you anymore.
This is truly a no-brainer tool that anyone can use. There's no excuse now for anyone to say, well, I don't understand how to do WordPress, or I don't understand how to, get an autoresponder connected. This is really an incredible development. I really think this is going to help so many people finally progress in building their businesses, because it saves them time, and as we all know, time is money. But the fact that it saves them time and it's easy simply will get people to do it. I can't say it enough. This tool is amazing. I'm excited to see what kind of success people start having that use this tool to get rid of all the technology headaches and just focus on that marketing piece.
Okay, so before 10-minute pages, as I'm sure you'll agree, getting your business online and off the ground was an incredibly hard and frustrating experience with a never-ending supply of technical roadblocks. And the time it takes to get an idea online is just way too long. The cost is way too much, and often we run out of money before our ideas see any profit. So with 10-minute pages, all of that is literally a thing of the past because you can go from idea to a profitable business in a matter of minutes with little to no learning curve. Now, the moment you sign up for 10-minute pages, you're going to immediately have full access to the 10-minute pages product. You'll quickly have your first site up and running with little to no learning curve. In fact, as soon as you're in, you're going to be greeted with a quick overview video of the software, and then you'll have access to over 24 best practice videos and documentations that show you how to maximize your success using the 10-minute pages tool. And also, from time to time, you'll log in and automatically see cool updates and additions to the software for no additional charge. This means that new landing pages, graphics, add-ons, improvements, and more show up automatically 100% free of charge. Another thing that you'll receive is a full year of Fanatical support. So on every screen of the 10-minute pages product is a questions button that you can click on to connect to our Fanatical support team, who are in place solely to help you succeed. Now, our team follows the same marketers you do. We're on the same email list you are, and we understand marketing just like you. And through 10-minute pages, we're there to do whatever it takes to help you succeed. And that is also included in your purchase today. In fact, oftentimes we'll even jump in and implement something for you because 10-minute pages is so hands-on. Now, with 10-minute pages being an online software with continuous support, lifetime updates, and all of that, it's natural for us to charge a monthly fee for it. But during this special introductory period, you can have 10-minute pages for a one-time charge of just $95 for up to one domain. Or you can have it for just a one-time charge of $297 for unlimited domains. And that's a one-time charge. This means that you can create as many pages as you want on either one domain or unlimited domains, depending on the package you get. And I promise you that this is the lowest price that we are ever going to offer this product for. Also, if you order during this promotional period, you're going to receive 3 valuable bonuses that's going to be included in your purchase. So the first bonus that you'll receive is the $97 WordPress plugin I showed you for free. This is usually a separate purchase, but it's included in your order for free if you order now. Now, the second bonus you'll receive with your purchase today is the recordings to a traffic seminar presentation that I gave, where I go over in detail all of the strategies that I use to generate almost 1 million visitors to 2 of my websites in less than 90 days. And the final bonus, and this one is optional, it's a free 30-day trial to a powerful traffic and lead generation software that will bring you high-quality prospects to your website on autopilot. Now, I can promise you, if you like what you've seen so far in the 10-minute pages product, know that this software is the sister product to 10-minute pages. So it's going to bring you scores of traffic to your website 100% free, all on autopilot with little to no extra work. Now, this bonus is optional. It's an optional free 30-day trial, and you'll have more details on that after you purchase 10-minute pages. So with 10-minute pages, and like everything else I do, your satisfaction is 100% guaranteed. So if within 30 days of your purchase you don't absolutely love 10-minute pages, I'm going to insist that you take your money back. And I'm even going to let you keep all of the pages that you create during your use of the product. I'm absolutely positive that you'll be so thrilled with your new ability to quickly and easily create and build successful marketing websites that I'm standing firmly behind this software and my promise, or your money back. So to get instant access to 10-minute pages right now, just click on the yellow button below this video right now. You'll be taken to our secure order form, and in about 60 seconds you'll be building your website. So click the button below to get started right now. Now, warning, I'm going to close this promotional offer unannounced as soon as I reach the quota that my staff can handle. See, we're a small team, so there is a maximum amount of customers that our team can handle. Fanatical support is our #1 priority for us. So we will absolutely close this offer once we've reached our cap. The first time I offered this product, it sold out within hours, and we didn't reopen for almost 5 months. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to happen in this case, but I do reserve the right to close it unannounced as soon as that number is reached. And the next time it's open, there is a strong possibility that it will reopen as a monthly subscription. So if 10-minute pages is something that you feel will help you and you would like to lock in the one-time lifetime payment, click the button below to get started right now. This is the lowest price 10-minute pages will ever be, and I would hate for you to have to miss out because you procrastinated and then were forced to continue struggling with your online business until we reopened again. So click the button below to get started right now. You'll be taken to our secure order form, and in about 60 seconds you'll be in and building your website. So to get access to 10-minute pages, you must click on the big yellow button below this video right now. You'll be taken to our secure order form, and in about 60 seconds you'll be building your website. Click the button below to get started right now.